And I'm going to ask you to grab your right ankle and take that right knee all the way over to the left. So this is called Gomukhasana. If you feel like you need to put a block or blankets or pillow in between the knees, feel free. Easier is to bring your heels towards your hips. More challenging is to move the heels away from the hips so that the shins are parallel to the mat, top of your mat. Take a nice deep breath in, reach the arms out, and then take that right elbow underneath the left. The back of your hands can come together, or you can bring your hands to your shoulders, or you can wrap your forearms twice. Reach the arms up, inhale, and as you're ready, exhale, and you can bow forward. If you bow forward and you find it difficult to keep the hips down, so you want to really keep the hips down to feel the stretch in your hips. If you bow forward and your hips come on up, just come back up a little bit, back up a little bit. So go only as far as you can without letting the hips come off the ground. And then send some nice deep breaths into your low back and your hips. One more deep breath in, lift the arms up. And then this time, take your right foot, the top leg, and put the right foot flat on the floor next to the left thigh. Bring that left heel in a little bit closer, so both hips are still down on the floor. And then take your right fingertips next to your body, reach the left arm up, and hug the right knee in. Inhale, lift the chest, exhale, and twist. Here, your options are you can either hook your fingers, and that gives you a little bit more traction. You can also create a bind, so you can take that right arm back behind you and then find your fingertips under your right leg. Wherever you go, though, make sure that the hips are staying grounded and the base of that right big toe is also pressing down. Okay, so if you feel like the toe is coming off or you're leaning to one side, just back off a little bit, come back a little bit more to the center. And if everything is working out for you today, you can take your gaze over to the right shoulder. Make sure you're just sitting tall. Send some nice deep breaths into your spine. Exhale it out. This is ultimately one of my favorite seated twists.